gentlemen, welcome to my 10,000 subscriber special.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fact that we even got to this point is absolutely incredible. This video would not be possible without each and every single one of you beautiful people, guys and girls all around the world. Thank you so much for interacting, liking, commenting on every single one of our videos. So, today's video is going to be a Q&A style video. It's going to be questions all of you guys and girls asked us, and we selected some to answer today.
So, what inspired you to start this YouTube channel?
I actually think it was your idea, in the beginning.
I remember having this specific conversation on our early days of dating. But hey, babe, how about we start a YouTube channel? As simple as that.
It really was as simple as that. But we didn't really have a plan.
No.
So at that time, I was thinking of also getting into coaching and educational content. And at that time, I had also started my own personal YouTube channel. Yes. Before Shania started training in the gym, I bought a mic, bought a camera.
The whole
setup. And then when Shania started training, we had the setup. And from there, the rest is history. Next question.
Oh, this is a good one. Have you ever visited India?
No. Neither of us have. And there's actually a question later on that asks where we've traveled. So no and no, but I would absolutely love to travel to India eventually. All the different subsects and sections and regions of India. And really our goal is to travel the world one day.
100%.
Next question.
How long is the watch list? For example, are there 100 or 200 pending videos?
So, if no one knew, we have a future watch list. This future watch list comprises of all the recommendations and suggestions that you guys and girls ask us in the comment sections of our videos.
And mind you, this is from movie scenes to movies, to trailers, to songs, to iPod, to meal.
Every single section of India. So north, south, east, west, the whole shebang.
Easily over 800.
No, it's nearing 900 now.
Oh, there you go.
It's nearing 900. From our second video, we had over 200.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
That's crazy. What made you start shout-outs about the recommendations? I really like this question.
I really like this one too.
Browsing on YouTube, we've come across different reaction channels that actually haven't done any shout-outs. So we thought to make our channel more different, more unique, why not shout out these beautiful people
and
that
also,
recommended these
in addition,
content?
That's right. So in addition to creating our content, we love to have fun with it.
100%.
So our fun is interacting with you guys and girls too. That's why we respond to every single comment that we can, whenever we can. That's another reason. We want to create a community. It isn't just about throwing content out there, but a massive reason too, we learn so much from our comment section.
I was going to say, also, and without you guys, our channel would not exist.
Yeah, not exist one.
And we guys want to make you feel appreciated, that we're hearing your suggestions, we're hearing your shout outs, we're hearing everything that you guys want us to feel.
You're giving your time,
pretty much,
your effort. Yeah. That's the most important thing, really.
100%,
time.
Of course.
And the fact that you're giving your time to us, not only to watch our videos, support us, but also to give us suggestions, that is exactly why. That's exactly why we implemented the shout out. So again, we used to have it in the beginning of our videos. We used to throw them, but the watch list,
too long.
Yeah, the credit lists got so long, so it was impossible. So we put them at the end of our videos now. Next question.
Oh, this is a good one. You're both so cute. When did you start dating?
I know. Do you know?
I know.
When do you know?
Okay, so we started actually talking in July of 20... Why are you looking like that?
Yeah, I'm waiting. July. You can't just say July.
July 2023. But we've officially started dating the 4th of November is when you asked me out to be your girlfriend.
Yes. Of that year.
I know.
But I gave you a heart attack.
Yeah, you did.
This is a very good question too. After reacting to a lot of movie trailers, scenes, and songs, has there been one that completely blew your mind? Whether through its storytelling, music, or sheer creativity? What is that one scene or track that keeps replaying in your head long after the reaction, and why?
This, for me, is going to be definitely Guli Mata by, is it Sard?
Sard and
And
Shreya.
Shreya.
Yeah.
The whole music video, let alone, was absolutely insane. The storytelling, how it referred to Princess Jasmine and Aladdin. It's just, I love romance.
She
I'm a
plays it.
sucker for romance.
She plays it in the car.
Yeah, I play in the car
week.
every single time. I just close my eyes and be like, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful.
Okay. For me, absolutely, without a doubt,
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That reaction, I'll never forget it.
I'm never going to forget it. Hearing that song for the first time, I think that's still the only song that I replayed in the same
Yeah.
in the same
The
video.
same video, 100%.
I couldn't get over it. I still can't get over it. Talk about storytelling. Well, Alcoholica, literally, storytelling to a T. Hrithik pulled off the acting. Everything was absolutely
From the dancing.
just top
yeah.
tier, next level. His facial expressions, talk about acting. His next level acting, top tier, everything. 10 out of 10. That's what plays in my mind. Next question.
Okay. What do you think are the main differences between Indian films and Hollywood films? You can take this one because I know you're dying
This
to
is
answer
very
it.
easy. This is very, very easy. Straight up, the biggest difference for me, costume, clothing, authenticity.
Genuine, yeah.
The dancing as well.
It's nothing like Hollywood
Actually,
films.
I can summarize all of this into one word, tradition. It's all legit tradition.
Tradition, yeah.
Like most of what we listen to and hear is based off of tradition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hollywood
Yeah.
is essentially all just made up, no? Obviously, some aspects of Hollywood are
but
based on
not-
true stories.
We're not going to say all
But
of
if
it.
you compare that to Bollywood, Hollywood, Tollywood, wow,
Yeah.
completely different. Those are the biggest
Also,
takeaways for
the
me.
stunts. Have you
Ah.
seen stunts like...
Yeah, Hollywood, no, stunts.
No, it's nothing compared to Indian films, the stunts in Indian films.
You know what? Okay, what I can comment on that, they put a lot more passion
Yeah, I was going to
into
say...
their... Okay, Marco, yeah, I know we were in shock and horror, but look at the passion behind the creativity of that.
Yeah.
That's another aspect
Like,
of...
it was so real. It was just...
Yeah, so I would say those are the biggest things. Oh!
Okay.
When
This is my favorite one.
When did you get married? Why do we get this question every single day, multiple times a day?
Unfortunately, guys, we are not married yet, but hopefully Eddie pops the question soon. I am waiting. I am waiting for a ring.
There's your question. There's the
Waiting.
answer. There's a question and answer.
So, guys, pressure him in the comment section. Pressure him in the comment section.
There's the answer. I don't think I'm going to answer that one. Shania can. There you go.
Okay. Who is your favorite Bollywood actor and actress so far in your journey of reacting to Bollywood content?
I like this.
Ooh,
You
this
start.
is a very good.
This is very good.
Okay. I think you know my actor.
Yes.
Actor is Adithik because he's so terrific.
Terrific.
And actress would definitely be Ashwarya Rai. Reason being, the first time I've come across her was the movie Bride and Prejudice.
I can't hear.
Bride and Prejudice.
Okay,
So
I can hear you now.
she was amazing in that movie. Like, amazing. That's something that you need to watch. I think you'll enjoy it too. And obviously, Eddie Thicke, he's amazing. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, so for me, actress, very interesting one. I'm gonna have to say Deepika because whenever
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Deepika jumps on screen, it just like I get excited.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
have
this.
that glow.
I have that. No, you can say it's a glow, but I become encapsulated more so.
I agree. She's like very.
That's
very
for actress, and then for actor. Actor again. I think it might have to be. This is a hard question because we haven't. Technically, we haven't really seen much acting from Hrithik.
Yeah.
More so
Would you
from
say
SRK,
I was
Shah
gonna
Rukh
say
Khan,
Shah
no?
Rukh Khan. Would you say Shah Rukh Khan?
Personally, I think the only acting, quote unquote, that we've seen technically from either party has been their tributes, and we have therefore seen more acting in movies from Shah Rukh Khan. So I'm gonna have to say Shah Rukh Khan on
And
this
this
one.
also answers our next question.
Our next question.
Who's your favorite actor? SRK or
Or
anything?
Ritik. Well, for you it's Ritik, but I'm gonna say
Yeah,
SRK.
but also, like you said, we haven't seen enough from both if you actually think about it.
Acting wise.
Acting wise.
If we're talking acting, dancing wise is a completely different story.
Dancing wise, different.
Ritik mops the floor with him.
But acting wise, because we've watched a tribute from SRK, we're kind of leaning towards it because we have a little bit of more in-depth information about SRK.
That's the best way to answer it, yeah.
But yeah, we're leaning towards SRK for this instance.
Have you guys traveled? And if so, what was your favorite destination?
Oh.
You start.
Okay, so I've traveled, and the only place I've traveled to was Lebanon. Outside of Australia, I've traveled to Lebanon.
This is why we really want to get our travel in. Because we have a travel bug right now but minus the trips around Australia, babe.
Yeah, minus the trips
if we're
around
talking
Australia.
international, for you is Lebanon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've been across Australia how many times?
Yes.
And then from me, outside of Australia, the only destination has been Thailand. And again, how many times across Australia and in and around Australia, I can't even count.
But we are definitely going to add to this list.
Yes, it is a
Very
must.
soon.
It is a must.
Okay.
What is your compliment about Prahabis?
Dinosaur.
In this Jurassic Park, there is a
dinosaur. That's the one thing that comes into my head when we say Prahabis.
Now, for you, when you say
dinosaur.
For me, rawr. For me, it's definitely his acting. Like every single time we watch a trailer on Prahabis, immediately, the second we finish, Salah, Kalki, Bahubali, I want to jump off the seat and watch it straight away.
I agree.
So his acting, that is a testament.
Very talented.
That's how you know.
Very talented.
Impeccable. So
Very
acting,
talented.
that's my compliment.
Okay.
Next question. Are you interested
in anything else other than movies? Ooh. For example, food, tourism, ads, stage shows, and music concerts.
Okay, food.
100%.
100,000%. We are both foodies.
Big foodies.
Through and through. Next, tourism.
1,000%.
I think we already answered this. We want to travel the globe, ladies and gentlemen.
By ads, what does...
I don't know.
Like reviewing like different ads from different cultures. Is that what that means?
I'll tell you what it means. It means no. Stage shows and music concerts.
Music concerts, for me, most definitely. But obviously for Eddie, it's a no.
It's a hell no. Hell no.
And this is why you're so boring.
Yes. Where are you guys from? We assume this means nationality.
Okay, so we are obviously born and raised in Australia.
We are both born and raised in Australia, but we do get this question again from time to time, asking about our nationality. We've got in Hindu, we've got in Pakistan, we've got in Palestine, we've got in Middle East, we've got in European.
We are from Middle East. We're both Lebanese.
We are both Lebanese from Lebanon. Final question. Do you plan to put out movie reactions as well, or just concentrate on trailers and short videos? Again, another question. We get asked this easily 15 times a day.
We would love to react to movies in the near future, but due to our full-time jobs outside of YouTube, it's kind of hard to add that in at the moment.
Let me answer this through and through. The amount of times I've responded to comments, okay, this is as simple as it gets. We would absolutely love to right now get some popcorn, a drink, and watch as many
1,000%.
movies that we've watched the trailers from. That's literally, we have a list already of all the movies that we would love to watch. But guys, please understand that we have full-time jobs, we also train, we work out, we have families, we have family events. There is so much that goes on in our day-to-day that really, when we do get home from work, we really only have time to record a video or two, and that's pretty much it. Like, the editing aspect as well, we didn't have a team. There's only Shania and myself.
Yeah.
That is why at most right now, we're able to watch documentaries as the longest thing, but to sit down for 3 hours sometimes and watch non-stop a film, yes, we would love to do it. And like I said, we have a future watch list of films that we would love to dive into. However, then we have to factor in the editing as well. Editing is probably 4 times longer than just the recording itself. And at the moment, due to our schedule, like Shania said, we don't have that time in our
I
schedules.
think the reason why we get asked this is because people may think that YouTube is the only thing that we
Yeah.
do. So now you guys know that it's not the only thing that we do. We have full-time jobs
So,
outside.
To answer your question, yes, we would love
Yes,
to.
100%.
And we have already created the list. When that time is, we don't know up until our schedules start freeing up a bit more. I know it's not the answer you're looking for. But again, like I mentioned too, the editing is massive. Like that, we're looking at 9 hours minimum for a 3-hour movie to edit. Yeah, you putting your hands up? Yes?
But in saying that, please recommend us
Yes,
more
still recommend
movie
us.
scenes.
Oh, it's
movie
movie
scenes
yeah.
from movies. We love that.
For now.
For
but
now, until we are able to obviously react to full
even the
movies.
trailers, we are making a list.
Yes,
So
100%.
either way, we're making the list. When that time comes to start putting out movie reactions, we don't really have an answer for
We hear you. We see you.
It is. And gentlemen, thank you so much once again for allowing us the privilege to hit 10,000
Thank you,
subscribers.
We appreciate you.
We love you.
We love you.
And to all the beautiful people who asked today's questions, please find your
Thank
names
you.
right here.